Why is my eye? The guy's crooked. Yeah. Storm is brooming. That's a fuzzy caterpillar. Hey, trash can blew over. Got some strong winds this morning, so you're gonna hear a lot of that this morning. Ooh. Is that a hit? We're Texas rigging it this morning too, so everyone that was giving me hell about not throwing one, this is what we're doing this morning. Got a grubworm, curly tail. See that wind gusting across the water. Trying to see if the bass will bite before a storm. We're expecting some heavy rain here shortly. Bass will be interested in this, but we're gonna trying it. So I'm throwing here. Straighten it up a little bit. Didn't like the presentation. Going for a whopper. This is not a stock pond. This is all natural, so there are definitely fish in here. It's just figuring out what they're into. I'm throwing a Texas rig this morning, switching it up. Trying different bait. Got a juicy grub worm with a curly tail on it. See if the fish are into this. I think the presentation looks great. It's all about the fish, whether they're into it or not. Okay, that one might have been a little tap. Slow it down here. $20 reel, jawbone. Actually, I think this might even been a real combo, but I had to replace the reel with a Daiwa. This is the Crossfire LT 2500. But you can get a combo for under $25 at Dick's Sporting Goods, which is this, and they make them in a 2-piece 7-foot. And I like them. I use it for saltwater fishing too, and they work great. I just rinse them off really good, and then they last for a really long time. I think the only reason why I had to replace the actual reel on this bad boy here was because we were like, some kids were surf fishing with it, and they were dunking the entire reel into the water. And I thought I rinsed it really, really well, but nah, it seized up on me. What am I using? This is this thing is called Crushin' Joe. It's a grub worm. Something I think I got from a mystery tackle box. Again, I have a bunch of stuff that I'm just now getting into. Didn't even know I even had. Either I'm throwing a Strike King worms or Zoom bait, whether it's a lizard, fluke, or worm, but I thought I'd do something different. Most mornings I go weightless. This time we got I think it's like 3/8 bullet weight on here. Smaller offset hook slightly. I couldn't tell you the size, I don't even know. I had a little tap, I believe. Unless it was bottom. I think it was bottom. I feel the weight of it on something. What I'm gonna do instead of walking in the usual spots, I'm gonna try to walk around. I guess I should bring my bait with me. That would make me mad if I lost something. I had to walk back to get it. Okay. What's going on, Hugo? Bonjour. Yeah, I don't even know my. Yeah, it's called Crusher Grubs. That's what I'm throwing. It's 3.9 inches. Smells like shrimp. That's what the bag says. Got tropical storm weather effects coming here, so we're expecting a lot of rain. Trying to get this started a little bit early. It was raining a little bit. I'm getting like a little fanny pack, make it a little bit easier to carry my bait. Some small tackle with me. I hate carrying my backpack. I think it's heavy. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping in and the likes. Just a quick morning session. pretty new here. This is just a back pond that's like right behind my house. That's my fence. So I go live out here every day, twice a day. Once in the morning and then in the afternoon. And then sometimes I go live while saltwater fishing. Like today would have been a nice day just because I didn't have any other commitments on my schedule, but we're getting 18 miles per hour winds and expected rain, so that won't make a fun day on the water. So we're gonna not do that. So we'll fish for about an hour, see what we can get. No alligator sighting this morning. Doesn't mean that it's not here, it's just nowhere I can see it. But we're trying to catch some bass this morning. On a Texas rig using a spinning combo. Let it. Just gotta be patient. Let the fish come to me. This thing has a big curly tail on it though, which I do like. This one's really nice. Don't go nowhere. Let's see if we can get it. It's like a little channel right there. Just trying to figure out what these fish are into. Come on. on something now. I was caught on some nonsense there. So I'm trying to work this little retention pond for a minute and see what we get on, and then if not, we'll move around to the big show. Have a happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. What we get into this weekend? It was supposed to be a boat day tomorrow, but like any weekend where I don't have anything going on, the weather is on some nonsense. It's been like 85, sunny. Now it's 85, windy, rain. Just woke up and got outside. Haven't even had coffee yet. If you just joined, I'm just trying to fish for some bass, Texas rig, using a Crusher Grub. It's white curly tail, like 4 inches. Try this bank here. See if I can go with the stream. See if that might help. Come on, fish. I'm not trying to get blown off this thing here neither. String pipe I'm standing on. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. We'll see. I'm still fine-tuning my bass fishing. Any tips and advice are welcome. Any nonsense, immediately straight to jail. If you like fishing, don't forget to double tap, give me a like. If you're here, you might as well. Ooh, just ha ha ha. On the retrieve, something like chomped at it. Plastic, yeah, plastic. It's a grub worm. Throwing it at Texas rig. Got a little, I think it's like 3/8. 3/8 of a bullet weight on. Like, I know there's whoppers here. There's ridiculous crappie in this pond. Gigantic tanks of carps in this water. Decent catfish. Yeah, I need to get a smaller one or something different. The one I've been throwing, I'm just not impressed with it. I think it's probably more of a me thing than the whopper plopper itself. Really, I'm willing to switch it to a different color. White always seems to be really popular. Same as that, a fish can't resist, especially in this dark color. Thanks for that, Go Crab. Yeah. Honestly, I'm surprised it's not raining right now. The weather's holding off. They were calling for like around 8 o'clock. All right, we're gonna get off this drain pipe here. Go somewhere else. See that. So this one's really nice. If I was a fish, I'd be so into that. It's breakfast, man. I'm gonna try this bank here, see if that does anything. Try to stand off a little bit. Don't spook the fish. Let's go, let's go. Happy Friday to everyone, y'all. Just trying to get on some bass. Texas rigging it. I think I got like 2 feet of fluorocarbon on this thing. The fish really shouldn't even see my line. That's going in the grass. Don't try that. Let's not try that again. I'm not a lefty. So me trying to cast left hand should know better. I appreciate that. Yeah, no, this... I love this pole. Originally it was a combo that came together, but I had to replace the reel. It did not like the sand in the gear and the salt water. But that was because I did it. Some kids were using it. One day we were out at the beach and they wanted to surf fish, but they kept like dunking the entire reel in the water. Yeah, I love it. I love it. I was very surprised for being under 25 bucks and being a combo set, how well it works. And I use this for back here. I'll use this saltwater inshore fishing. Throw this into like a school of Spanish, reeling it in. It's a lot of fun. The only thing I've caught out here is like small largemouth bass. Damn, that's crazy. I haven't had that yet. Fish in this pond we have garfish. Now, I personally have not seen one or caught one, but some neighbors have said that they've caught them out here. Nice vision. Well, good luck. What else? We got catfish. What kind? I don't even know. I just know they're catfish. We got bluegill. We have crappie. Then there's largemouth bass, and then there's really big carp that chills out here. Those were stocked because of the algae vegetation for the pond. It gets a little crazy. Desiree Vanessa, that's great. Yeah, I do the same thing. I've been putting a bunch of hours in trying to watch bass fishing videos just because, again, I'm trying to figure out what the different ways to fish for them, different techniques. Some people people swear by one thing, others swear by others. I think it's to each their own, and whatever may work for you. I haven't figured out what works for me personally, but that's why I'm trying different stuff. Yeah, we got a lot of fishing. It's natural. It's like behind that tree line, there is like a creek that runs out to the Cape Fear River, and that Cape Fear River intersects with the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway. So I'm pretty sure that's how we get all the interesting species in here. I haven't seen blue crabs back here, just running along the bank. Now that's wild, because you wouldn't expect that back here. And then there's, I don't know where they're at, but there's definitely 2 decent sized alligators. Yeah, man, get y'all fishing on, man. I want to be the only one doing this. Say, lucky for me, again, this isn't a residential neighborhood. Obviously, like neighbor houses, but that's my house right there with the back fence. So literally, I just walk out the garage, go around the easement, and I'm here. Or I can go out through my driver gate. I can cast a line from over my fence. All right, go grab. Give it a shot. I give that a shot. I might try to dig up some worms later. It's not too wet. Old school bobber. Get some lawn chairs and just post up with the fishing rod holders. Yeah, I'm definitely lucky. Yeah, that's why I go live streaming every day. Once in the morning like this here, and then I'll go in the afternoon once I pick the kiddos up from school. Oh, that was bottom. Could have been bottom. There's a lot of structure in this water. I broke a lot of lines in this. And then I'm like 10 minutes from the beach. So sometimes I might be able to go live from there, but all depends on the mood. The tide could affect. I was hoping today to be on the boat, the skiff, but we're expecting some rainy and strong winds today due to the hurricane down south that's making its way up. They're not showing no love to this thing. Again, white's pretty popular. Like, I've had luck with the white fluke. This is, I think, is a little better just because with the curly tail. This one's nice. Texas rig. Rocky Mountains, whoa. It's out west. Yeah, I love North Carolina. I can't beat where I live at. I couldn't imagine living anywhere else, except for Costa Rica. That would be the only exception. I would move there in a heartbeat. So I wouldn't keep anything that fish out of the spawn here, just because again it's residential. There's a lot, you have runoffs. So it's not to say that you couldn't. I just wouldn't. But again, I can go 10 minutes, 15 minutes. I can be out inshore fishing or do near shore, offshore in like 15-20 minutes. Not to mention we got a number of piers around here you can fish off of, which is also fun. If you like sharks, you're not really supposed to catch sharks, but there's like tons of black tip sharks always swimming in the surf. It's crazy the amount of people that are always swimming right by the pier, clueless to the amount of sharks that are swimming around them. And then of course you got surf fishing, which I haven't done that in years, but I definitely need to check the pricing or get a not parking pass, but like they call like a beach pass where you can drive out on the beach. You can drive out on the beach here. So I just gotta get that set up. That could be a lot of fun. They can pull like a all-nighter, camp out. Nothing yet. I haven't tried a crankbait back here. Can always give that a shot. 100%, 100%. My girls like going to the beach. They do not like fishing with me. Unless their dudes might be into it. But my nephew likes fishing, so. I really want to go blue crabbing. So bad. Come on, fish. That's awesome. I just gotta change their motivation. I think they're secretly into it. They just don't want to admit it. They definitely like wearing the fishing tackle gear, though. I'll tell you that. Yeah, that wind's pushing my back. Eek. Yeah, they can appreciate that better. I definitely understand that. I mean, when I was growing up, and like even when I was in college, it was like a thing to have friends that had access to a boat that you can go on and do stuff. Just go out to the island. And now that I have my own, my kids are like, whatever. Unless they have friends with them, then they're like, yeah, let's do it, let's do it. Making plans for me to take it out, and I'm like, yo, that's not how that works. Ooh, don't about to say. Same, yeah. I think that's a happy compromise there. If you hook one, bring it on the boat or bring it up, I can make sure you ain't gotta take it off the hook. I just had a hit there. Let's get it back out there. I hope that wasn't. Finally, that's first legitimate bite. Wouldn't have it any other way. Wouldn't have any other way, that's for sure. I had a bite. It was just making sure it's not me catching the bottom, but there was definitely a bite. I see if these fish will. I will admit there hasn't been that many fish jumping like they usually are in the morning, so that they're not as active as I'm used to seeing them. Mm. Well, if that was a raindrop I just felt. Could be the weather, I don't know. Most days I don't catch fish out here. It's not to say there's not fish. Again, I'm still filling this thing out. But sometimes fish don't want to be biting. I went saltwater fishing on Tuesday. I was very surprised, not a single bite using live mullet. And usually that will get you something. We caught one crab. I guess we should have used that and try to catch sheep's head. Wherever you are, I hope everyone has a fantastic Friday and the weekend. I'm feeling bottom right now. Just tink, tink, tink. Like, it's pretty shallow up by the bank, but then towards the middle of the pond it's like 15 feet maybe, I would say, give or take. Thanks, Owen. I appreciate the positive vibes, man. You gotta put yourself in the game if you want to catch a fish. That's what they always say is. That's why they call it fishing. And honestly, I've learned a lot just from you guys, just sharing your own personal experience. So I thank you for that. When it starts working, you're definitely gonna know. You too. Trying to catch bass here. Oh, water's pretty clear down here. What's this? Throwing a Texas rig. Rig. Very nice curly tail, as you can see. Weedless. Like I said, I think this is, I'm pretty sure I got like 2, maybe 3 feet worth of leader line off my braid. So the fish really shouldn't see it coming. They should only see my bait swimming pretty. So yeah, just trying to fish for bass. We do have some bad weather in the forecast, so quiet this morning. Normally you'll see them like jumping, breaking the water here and there, but it's been very, very quiet. Man, it is Friday, but also I gotta get I got a little bit of work to do. Gotta edit some videos. Overcast Friday. But I did get to sleep in since school was remote today. what I'm fishing for is bass, largemouth bass. I've only had a few hits, but not hooked up yet. If the weather's cooperating later on and it's not like monsooning, I'll try to, ooh, let me turn that up that much, dang. I'm gonna try to get the drain plug for the blue boat, maybe try to fish off that bad boy. Just anchor out in the middle, try to, or at least get by the grass line over there and try to fish. Yeah, bass, largemouth, that's what we're trying to get on here. I don't know if y'all hear that, but I don't know if you see how those winds pushing this water. We're expecting like 18 miles per hour wind gusts. Oh, and I'm getting hungry. I mean, I'm fishing, if that's what you mean. Have I caught anything? Nah. The grub worm is taking an L. I'm tempted to go pick up some chicken liver and go catfishing. Why not? Why not? Maybe I might do that. Maybe I need to go get some panfish hooks, though. Like panfish size hooks. I don't think I have any small hooks. Yeah, I'm about to make some Eggo waffles. The hunger is starting to set in, and I'm been at it for an hour. If the rain holds off, I'll definitely be back on later. I gotta go make myself a cup of coffee and give me something to eat. Catch up on some couple of emails. But it's Friday, so, and it's the weekend, so we'll be, I got no soccer games to go to. So hopefully I can be on a little bit longer than usual. What's up, Struggle? Hey, catch me at the end, man. I'm about to hop off. No fish, though. No fish. I was throwing a Texas rig this morning. Thought I'd try something different, see if that would work. The fish have spoken. Is that bottom? I think that might be just the weight dragging. Give me that false sense of, oh, I think I got a fish on, but I don't. right, Go Crab, appreciate it. Yeah, whatever you guys do, I hope y'all make the best of the weekend. Hopefully everybody fares well during this hurricane that's going on. Oh man, the wind's picking up. Probably gonna be my last cast. That's definitely gonna be my last cast. Quit while I'm ahead. Before something crazy happens, I get snagged. Hope everyone has a great start to their Friday. Hopefully get some fishing in yourself. But I appreciate you hanging out. Do me a favor, just check out some other videos on my channel. If you like fishing, whether it's freshwater, saltwater. Also, I make boating content. Just I have a Carolina skiff that I like to just share my boat rides and boat watch. So definitely check me out. And I'll catch you guys the next time I'm out here in the water. Bet. All right. I'll remember that. Doesn't matter what I catch, though. But I'll catch you guys later. I'll try being on later. Hopefully, the rain holds off. But y'all guys take it easy. Peace.